Welcome everybody to Hot Tea and MTG. This is your host, Critical Failure. Going to do a bit of a deck tech type video for you. Now you might remember my first video of real content. I picked up a box of 1,000 plus Magic cards. It was a bulk purchase that consisted primarily of just common cards. There were no basic lands. So I built decks for my kids. So I went down to my local game store and they had a land bank set up, and the guy was like, just take basic lands, it's fine. I took some lands, I brought them home, and I sat down with the box, and we built this for my daughter. Now this box is it's a 2012 core set box, yeah, with stickers from Trader Joe's on it, because my daughter is adorable. Now she's 4, so when she plays the game, she's clearly getting help. But what I find interesting is a lot of times this deck will pull off the win, at least within our kitchen table Magic economy, between me and my 8-year-old son. And a lot of times they force me to play different decks. I don't usually get to play the red blue deck that I want to play, the one I showed off here on the channel. But this is what my daughter plays. Let's take a look. All right, guys, let's take a look. By the way, in the last couple Deck Tech videos, I've been having some issues with focus. I got all that sorted out now, so we should be all set. All right, nothing else in there. Okay. Come on, sweetie, what do you have in your deck? We got basic lands. We're looking at the target creature you control can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less this turn. That's a sweet card. Yeah. The Watchful Naga. Draw a card when you exert it. Another cool creature. This is at its core a stompy deck. Okay, got some big monsters there. The reach is important because flying is really popular in my family, so she's got to have some sort of way to deal with the flying creatures. Creature with flash. Now we're seeing some planes. All right, destroy target artifact. Now my son loves his artifact creatures, so this is really a hose for my son's deck. We got Manalith. Oh, how am I doing this now? I'm screwing this up every single time. All right, Tenacious Hunter. More big monsters. The Moss Hunter. For something about this card I like. I don't know if, I guess it's just because it's white border, and I'm not understanding why the core 19 cards are not white border, but oh well. The Avenger, another cheap creature. This is a big one that I like. There's 4 of these in this deck, 3 or 4, I don't know, but the +1/+1, but the ability to spread it around, I think very useful. Very useful. Got some more basic lands. I like the assortment of basic lands. Building a standard deck, I feel like I kind of got pigeonholed. Now all my basic lands are core 19. She gets to have, because she's just playing kitchen table, she gets to have anything she wants, which is pretty cool. Colossal Dreadmaw, 6/6 trample. Yeah, we got some big guys, and if they're not big, we'll make them big. Destroy target creature with flying. More just, this is make your older brother and your father really angry for 2 mana. There you go. That's that card right there. And we got tap up to 2 target creatures. Yeah, some basic land. Yeah, see, she can fly a little bit. Good for you. More of those. Let's get some heavy hitting. Look, if the guy doesn't hit hard, we're gonna make it hit hard. That's the deck. All right. Just strip down. Let's get some creatures out there. Let's start doing some damage. And not a whole lot else. Also, to be fair, I don't think there's a single rare or mythic in this deck. I know there's no mythics, but choices are limited. Tap on tap creature you control. Saplings. Love the tokens. Big fan of the tokens. This is another one I like. I like it when you have, okay. So apart from being a creature first turn, the whole concept of let's put a 1/1 token on somebody. So we need a buff spell, but rather than having an enchant creature, we'll just have a completely separate creature that serves the same function. That's what this card is, and that's why I like it. So that is in there. We've got the Loam Larva. Get me some more lands. Do some ramping. Try and deal with those heavy creature costs. Renewed Faith, which I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we could find a better card than that. That has never bailed her out of a close call. She's used it a few times, and I think it stays there because every time she uses it, it makes my son angry. But it has never been like, oh man, I was just about to die. Thank goodness I had that. I don't know. We'll have to see. Protection of the Heckma, which is, in my opinion, an incredibly overpowered card. Incredibly overpowered. That's one that really changes the game when it comes out. I have yet to buy any singles for her. I would get another one of those first thing. For sure. Devotee of Strength. Nice creature with a little buff effect on him. Got some ramping. What else we got in here? Land War Scout. Put a land card from your hand into the battlefield. So I guess that's ramping, sort of. Right? Devilthorn Fox. I like that. You know what? This might be the first modern card, the closest to a modern card, because I don't know what set that's from, where I was really digging the artwork. I don't know. I'm not even saying it's good. I'm just saying something about it that I dig. Maybe it's the fact that it's imperfect. But that is an awesome looking card, in my opinion. Bishop Soldier, Lifelink. Another make everyone else in the game upset. Okay, another one of these guys. Another Bishop Soldier. What do we got here? Balroth Gorger. Should be able to deal with that, right? Let's get some more Saprolings in the game. What else we got? Colossipede. It's just a 5/5 basic creature, but the name is just so cool. The design concept is so cool, in my opinion. All right. Then we have the Enduring Scale Lord. My daughter thinks this card is pretty, so this one will stay in this deck no matter what happens. And then we can put +3/+3 until end of turn on it. That's the deck. All right. I woke up before work, and I was able to put this together without any influence from anyone else. When I try and build decks around my kids, that's when things get messy. They start making the decisions a 4- and 8-year-old would make. But this one I got to put together on my own, and consequently it wins games. You understand me? But we're having a great time. And that's all I got for this video, everybody. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing. I'll see you in the next one.